Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we will be doing a review on the new Juvia's Play Stick Foundation. So I did a poll on my Instagram and I got, the majority of people saying yes, they would like to see me try it out. You all know how I feel about stick foundations. I have oily skin, but I've been seeing so many great reviews on this stick foundation that I had to give it a try. So we're gonna see what it do for oily skin. If this is your first time watching the beat, welcome. And if this is not your first time, you already know what it is. Okay, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Put your bell on for notifications so that you will know every time I upload a video. All right, let's get into the review. All right guys, so my eyes are done. Now we're gonna move on to the face. So I put on my Pure 4-in-1 primer. It's supposed to be mattifying. Actually, it's been working really well. And I'm not supposed to play myself again. I know stick foundations slide and slip all over the place, so I'm just gonna use a mattifying primer. Usually hydrating foundations, stick foundations are when I would use a primer when doing an oily girl approved. That's the only time I would use a primer. So I purchased 3 of the Juvia's Play stick foundations, and this is the packaging. You have your stick foundation, right? So I got 3 shades. I got Zambia to be my all over face shade. I got Jacmel for my highlight, and then Congo, which is the darkest shade, for my contour. So there are 30 shades of this foundation stick. They are not a 1-to-1 match with their liquid foundation, which I don't really appreciate that because I had to go into the store and like swatch and see what my shade was. It would have been great if it could have been a 1-to-1 match. I think the liquid foundation has 40 shades, but the stick foundation has 30 shades. I'm not sure why that is, but that's the deal. So I thought Zambia would be the best for me, to be honest. There was another shade that I think could have worked at as well, Sokoto. Sokoto is deep dark skin with warm undertone, but to me that looked a little bit more golden on me, so I left it right in the store. Well, Zambia is also deep dark with warm undertone, so that's the one that I got, but it's a little lighter than Sokoto, so maybe that's why I thought it looked better. Congo is deepest dark skin with cool undertones. That's the darkest shade, so I was like, okay, let me just get that to contour with. And then Jacmel is dark skin with cool olive undertone, but that one looked very peachy on my skin, so I was like, okay, that's me right there. These retail for $16 and you get 0.34 ounces in here, but stick foundation usually lasts longer than liquid might. I don't usually do a full cream face, so this is gonna be a first for me. I know a lot of people reverse contour and all these other things. I'm just gonna do it simple. I'm gonna put my foundation shade on, highlight and contour, and I'm gonna do it just in that order. So I'm just gonna swatch Zambia, right? I thought Zambia was a really good match for me. I think I'm right. And I'm gonna use a beauty sponge. This is from, where is this from? Shayna B Miami, I think. Let's see how that works. Yo, that is like a perfect match. Let me find out that this stick foundation is like, it's blending really well actually as well. And when I'm finished, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so that you guys can see the match with my neck. Medium coverage, I would say. Definitely buildable. Gonna put some more around my mouth because I just want to make sure that my mustache is covered. It feels very lightweight. Not giving me too much of a sheen, but it does look very skin-like. It doesn't look like super matte like the foundation. Y'all, it's matte. So I think this is a pretty good match. Zambia. So if we're shade twins, Zambia is your perfect match, girl. I am loving it. Wow, really good coverage. I would say almost full. I mean, I don't have a lot to cover, but I do have like hyperpigmentation on my contour line, and then I have a little mustache and some hyperpigmentation on my forehead, and this has covered all of that. Let's just go in with Jacmel. This is the shade I chose to highlight with. I wanted something that was bright enough. And I know sometimes you could like blend these things out and it's not bright enough. So I didn't want that to happen. So that's why I went with Jacmel, because I wanted a nice highlight. Of course, all of this is to your preference and like how highlighted you want to be. I think it's working pretty well with the sponge. I'm gonna go under my eye just one more time. Like goes under my eye. That's looking really nice. My sponge is very damp. It's blending it out really nicely. I always be careful with my forehead because I have hyperpigmentation on my forehead, and sometimes when I go in with too much concealer on my forehead, it like removes some of the coverage, and then you can kind of see my hyperpigmentation peeping through, and I absolutely hate that. So in terms of coverage for under the eye, I think like a damp sponge really shade that out, you know. So I want to put a little bit more. I'm going in with the same sponge, but I'm gonna almost it really almost stippling it just to get some more coverage. So I would say when you're using the highlight shade, don't like pounce it really quickly so that you could keep the coverage. Okay, but that highlight is looking good. What do y'all think? I think it's good. Then we're gonna contour with the Congo, and I'm just gonna, yeah, because it's really dark. The other shade up from this to me wasn't dark enough, so now I was like, I'm not gonna get it. One thing I could appreciate about this is how easily it's blending. It's blending really easy. Fenty Beauty does not blend this easily. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to try Congo on my lip as a liner, because I usually use my Fenty Beauty Matte Stick and Espresso as a liner for my nude lips. So I may need to try that just to see. Wow, I didn't think I would like this as much as I'm liking it, to be honest. Alright, so this is everything, even without setting it. I think it's looking pretty good. And I'm gonna just go in with my Fenty Beauty powder and set my under eye. Ukamami. Then for blush, I'm gonna go in with Zane, Toby, and Neo. I love mixing these colors together for my blush. And then for highlight, we're gonna take Lila from that same Saharan blush palette, volume 1. So I'm gonna try Congo on my lips. The only thing is that this is much darker than Espresso by Fenty Beauty, but I think it could work. So I'm loving how this is looking right now. So I put Congo as my liner, and I'm gonna put Jacmel just a little bit. I'm making my own nude. I haven't done an ombre lip in so long. Then I'm just gonna put some Fussy over that. Okay, y'all, so we are done. Right now the time is 7:23. We're gonna come back in 4+ hours, see how it held up. We did use a primer today. Whenever we're doing stick foundation, y'all, we're gonna use a primer. I have to give it a fair chance. Like, I'm not even gonna play it. So we'll be back. Hi guys, and we are back. So it is 11:23, so it's been 4 hours exactly, and I wanted to come back to show you guys how my face is looking. It is quite glowy. It may even look greasy to you because my lights are very bright. In regular lighting, like in my bathroom, my face is looking spectacular. The center of my face is very shiny, but it's like a different type of glow. I don't even know how to really explain this to you guys, because I know you're gonna see it like, oh my god, it's so greasy or whatever, but it doesn't feel greasy, and it also doesn't look greasy in person. And I wonder if I turn my lights down, if that would help. What do you guys think with this lighting? To me, it looks like a very luminous foundation, but it still looks very healthy. It still looks very youthful, and it feels like absolutely nothing is on my face. Like, absolutely nothing. I'm gonna give this foundation 4 out of 5 stars, guys. No. I feel like if I didn't use the primer, this could have gone another way. But because of the primer, I think that really helped it. And also because we're in fall, so it's a very cool. Even though I was doing a lot, I filmed another video, all that, so I really wore the foundation. I just wasn't sitting still, you know. I was doing it like if I was really gonna wear the foundation. So I'm gonna give this Juvia's Play Stick Foundation 4 out of 5 stars. I feel like not everybody would agree with that rating, but like, you have to be here in person to really get the vibe of what is going on here. I definitely would not wear this foundation in the summertime. It's a cool weather foundation for sure. I thought the coverage was impeccable, and it blended out really easily with my beauty sponge. And what I'm gonna do now is just blot, because I haven't blotted since I put it on. But what I can appreciate with the foundation is that it makes your skin smooth. It blurs. It definitely blurs. So I didn't put anything on this sponge. I'm just sapping up the oil. You all. Yes, Let me know, do you like this lighting better or like the brighter lights? Let me turn the light up. So this is the brighter light, you know? What do you prefer? Let me know. Sometimes the bright lights look good, but then other times it reflects a lot, right? So it's gonna look even shinier than it is. I want it to be like as true to like real life as possible. So I'm in love with this Juvia's Place foundation. Let me just put some powder. This is just a pressed powder from e.l.f. and this is in the shade Dark Deep. I'm definitely a fan of this foundation. I also like the combo of Congo and Jacmel on the lip, that nude lip combo that I created with the foundation sticks and Fussy. Yes, I still have a little bit on my lips. I did eat, so Fussy is gone. Here ends the oily skin approved video for the Juvia's Place foundation stick. I'm pleasantly surprised that this is so good. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what your thoughts are below. Would you try this foundation? Are you like, girl, no, we're not doing it. We have oily skin. We already know what's gonna happen. Just let me know down below. Hi guys, okay, so I'm just here to tell you the winner of the giveaway. So my 4K giveaway goes to Deborah Obeng. So I'm gonna send Deborah a DM right now. She has 24 hours to claim her prize. If she doesn't, then I will roll the dice again. Okay, I use a random name picker in order to pick the winner of the giveaway. Thank you so much for everyone who entered. I had over 30 entries. You guys are the bomb. I'm so happy for Deborah. She has been a long time supporter, guys. She always comments on my videos, so I'm happy that she was the one to win it. So I really hope that she's able to claim this prize. Girl, I'm sending you a DM. Check it. And you just have to send me, you know, your shipping information and we can get it out. I'm so excited. You can also follow me on my other social media platforms, this little beat on Instagram and the Beat Inc on Facebook. Without further ado, thank you so much for watching and have a great night, guys. Bye.